What is happening, party people? How are we all doing? Right, while I quickly edit my thumbnail, because I'm using Restream, for some mental reason I can't use my thumbnails on it. But I also have to select it's not for kids, and then you can talk and stuff in it. Until you do that, I don't think you can actually chat in the chat. But yeah, tonight we're back with the GLID community, or JTF Vigil, whatever you want to call it. We'll be running some 0 hour tactics and all that sort of stuff again. So if you enjoyed the video last time, which I know a lot of people tuned in for, come back, come and have a watch. Yeah, so I'll just be quickly updating this. Sweet. Quickly do game. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right. There we go. All done. And now I should be able to share the thing. Talk to my nan, the legend. Now, if you look on thumbnail, hopefully, it says, I swear down, what is going on with this? Share. What? Why is everything logged out? It's annoying, isn't it? Accept the cookies. Accept it. So yeah, at about 9 o'clock we'll be joining the Discord call. Until then, it will just be me sorting out the stream. We'll also be there was going to be a few new guys coming through, so we'll be talking through tactics and stuff. But while we talk through again, I will try and get up some of the tactics so you can see it, and then also some of the other views if we get them in 0 hour, if I die well. Right. What I wanted to do. There we go. And share it. See if my Facebook page comes up. No. Logged out. I don't know why. I have no idea what Facebook login is. I think it's that. No thanks. There we go, we're in. Right. I need this one. Okay. Get another Facebook follower today, which is good. So, share it on here. While no one comes in. Where is my thingamajig? Didn't switch over. There we go. Switch now. this now works. That's good. What is going on there? Copy. There we go. Right. Okay. Right. I don't want an event. Right, with that all done, we can now get this party started. Shut that. Shut that. Keep it Facebook. We'll keep it YouTube. It's a really weird noise, isn't it? Is it this? Dodgy, innit? Right. I'll just check. So once Discord's up and running, we'll jump in. Sweet. Right, I think we're all set up here. There we go. Rad. I need a place to put my little Stream Deck, sorry. Very annoying. Trying to get the So we'll get 0 hour up now. He says. That's where it goes all janky. Wow, what is going on with this? Right, it's calmed down a little bit. I don't know why it goes a bit mental. Coding overload. But don't ask why, but on that page, the like loading page, it just goes a bit wild. So I don't know. We'll have to just wait, see what's happening with the Discord gang, and then yeah, Fuck knows. Just gonna wait because at the moment it's a bit. YouTubers and oh, and do. Getting moved by a guzzling monster though. Oh, I'm just hoping it runs smoother than. Right, some of the gang are in the chat, so we'll get involved.
And you have to take them through the
Hello.
training map. Hello.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Damn.
Take them through the training map until they're ready to be taken on and up. So that'll be an interesting mechanic.
That'll be so cool. Because then you actually have to, you know, understand the mechanics of the dog before you actually go out and
Yeah,
use
yeah.
him. That'll be so cool. Hey.
Hello, everyone.
What's happening?
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, mate. Good.
Cool. All right, and I believe that's the full group. Unfortunately, of course, Arctic and Rocky couldn't make it, so be the four of us.
No worries.
Let's see. What are we feeling like for our first map?
Something easy for a warm up.
Something easy.
Don't do the pharmacy. I've had enough of that woman. I get so tempted to shoot her every time.
I mean, like, I've managed to shoot her with a taser, but she's still standing after that.
I shot her with a taser and she literally gave up within seconds.
like she's on the floor with her hands behind her head, but I couldn't arrest her for some other reason. Until I maybe shouted a little more. Let's see this one. My push to talk thing is still not working. Right, old bother.
So this is like still
By the
going
way,
janky as
I'm
fuck.
like super tired today
Mhm.
because I woke up like 4 a.m.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna try to hold as much as I can, but if I feel like I'm like super tired,
Just
I
chilled
might,
out a little
I
bit
might
now.
as well leave. You know.
Yeah, no pressure, man. No pressure.
No worries, boys.
Yeah, no, I know the feeling.
Yeah, I've just done a 12-hour shift, so
Ooh.
I'm
Well,
loaded
yeah,
on
like-
Monster.
I had to take a Red Bull myself.
The thing is, I don't like missing these sort of nights because I don't really play this unless I play with you guys. So
Yeah, it's good to have the constant kind of Tuesday evening is your hour evening kind of thing. Cool. That's run.
make sure I select the weapons. So.
Okay, so are we carrying any special gear or?
Potentially some C2 charges, but otherwise, yeah, just flash grenades and torches on the guns, because yeah, it's quite a decently lit map, this one.
I guess I'll go with two flash.
Cool. Already?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
Right, perfect timing.
Plan the execution.
Cool. So what's the plan?
I always deploy gear, so maybe
gear.
we could try something different. Once, like maybe
yeah.
deploying somewhere over there.
Yeah, I've always played this with bots, and you end up going main gate and going up the front, like up here. So yeah, I'm easy to go wherever.
Cool. Yeah, if we maybe start back here, then we can see what the options are in terms of rappelling and whatnot.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, plans first.
Sorry, I just wanted to have a look where I was.
That's fine. You got your left.
Oh,
What exactly happened over there?
what the hell happened there? Are we rappelling up here?
Yeah, just stay clear of the windows, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll go slightly more over to the right. And just hold before we...
Yeah, just watch that balcony, whoever's on my right.
Yep.
I've got one guy on the top.
Just one, yeah?
Yep. I know two, sorry, I didn't see the other one.
Watch your left.
Oh, cool. Push the
I'll go
other door. Bedroom.
To your left.
Yep. That room's clear.
Okay, clear.
Cool. Collect weapons.
Yep.
Cool. Do we want to have one team take the stairs and another one drop down to the balcony? We can get two different angles on them.
Yeah.
Cool. Lighthawk and I take balcony.
Yep.
Plan and Rockala, so you guys take the stairs.
Yep, Roger.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I'll,
Yeah, we'll just wait before we drop all the way down Nighthawk.
Yep.
To make sure they're all in position.
yeah. Opening door.
Okay, so clear so far. Taking point.
We've got a
Nice.
door.
Oh, one down.
One down in the stairwell.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop down. I've got a C2 charge.
I have a door. Open door.
Check
Yep.
the window so long.
I've
Yep,
got
looks clear so far.
Get down.
No.
Watch out, guys. We've got a couple on the third floor.
Yep, we're coming through door.
Okay.
Nice.
Door blowing.
Pull back, Rock, if you're.
Yeah, he wasn't shooting at me.
Yep.
Would you have friendly to your left?
Yep, we're pushing him right.
Left. Okay.
Going down. Room clear. Guy on the right, I think. Someone surrendered in this room.
ভাই মাফ করে দেন আমারে
We lost one guy here.
Yeah, we lost Nighthawk
Okay.
through the window.
Oh, I'm being shot.
Okay. Control. It's under control.
He's down.
Okay, this room
I'm gonna
is
arrest this
clear.
guy.
Just got a little door. Oh, and we found the hostage. It's knocking.
ভাই ভাই গুলি করে না ভাই
Cool.
Good.
Clear. Second floor.
Another door on the left. Or is that the one you've just been in?
No, there's a different one.
Clear.
Nice. Cool. There's another balcony for the second floor, which I can maybe drop down to.
I'll take welcome in, mate.
And then,
We've lost Lighthawk on the
unless you guys want
entrance.
me to take the stairs, and then you guys drop down to the balcony.
Sorry, Matt. I was talking in the chat. What was that? Arctic's in the chat, so I was just letting him know what happened.
No, that's fine. So there's a balcony on the second floor. If you check your map, there's a little balcony called 2F, the second floor.
Roger.
So I don't know. Do we want to have two guys there and then one guy take the stairs, or two on the stairs, one on the balcony?
I think it's two on the stairs is better than one.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
stairs
yeah.
is probably the worst bit.
So I prefer to go on the stairs.
Cool. So
Yeah.
Plan and Rockless, if you guys want to pair up
Yep.
again, and I'll take the balcony.
Roger.
Rest in peace. These windows are such a pain.
Door open.
Okay, watch. You've got
Two
one,
open doors here.
You've
Alright.
got one guy.
You got somebody
just
coming, yeah, to
in
your
the
right
window.
there, Rockles.
I got your left. I got your left.
Watch, you've got one guy. Yeah.
Reload.
Okay.
Shit, he's not down. Watch it up, watch it up. I did shoot him many a time, but
Is my right clear?
no, I'm pushing around now.
Okay.
You guys have got the window
Yep,
clear.
clear.
Looks yeah, looks clear.
The right window is clear.
Clear to the right. Watch out, I have two doors here.
Yep, no worries. I'm gonna come.
I'm joining you guys.
Contact inside first room. To the left. I can
Do
throw
we want
flash.
Ash in there? Yeah.
Okay, be ready.
I'll go in close. Oh, there we go.
That's a bad one? No, that was a good gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Get inside
পুলিশ
quick.
get down on your knees পুলিশ get down পুলিশ ভাই গুলি করেন না
Nice,
Okay, I
nice.
got
Nice.
one. Okay, I'm resting.
Cool. I'll take this door. Clear.
ভাই আস্তে
Good job, boys. And we've got another door here.
Got one here as well.
You want to take it, Rockalass?
Yeah, sure. Let me take the witch.
I'm removing a wedge.
Okay. What'd you shout?
It's me come through.
Oh, contact inside.
It's me, it's me, it's me.
No, there's a contact inside.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Watch out, maybe more. Okay, clear.
Okay,
Yeah.
cover me. Good job, Rockalass, that was sick.
I was like, ooh,
मारिए ना भाई
I saw something inside.
It was like,
And-
ooh, this guy's a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, but it was like walking, like really relaxed walking outside.
Mm.
And I was like, hey, stop, stop right there,
Yo, what are
buddy.
you doing?
Arctic, how have your what's your
Okay,
setup
I'm
now?
ready to roll.
After you've
I'm
set it
near
all up.
the door.
And we've got a similar approach on the first floor. The backyard, there's another door just outside. We want to again have 1 or 2 men take the stairs, one outside.
Yeah.
Mhm. I think it's the best option.
Cool. Should we do the same groups? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
I'm out of flash. I don't have any grenades.
How do you select flash again, by the way? I've got fucking normal grenades.
3 or 4.
Alright, yeah, sweet.
Watch, we have one hostile right outside the door.
Can you? Okay, is it clear behind us? Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ground is clear, but
Hold on.
one to the right.
Yeah, we've got guys.
Holding.
Do you want me to flash or are you good?
I don't have any flash right now.
Ah, but I can if you want.
Let me check for a moment. So far, so good. Okay, might have contacts on the big.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, you guys have got 2+.
Yeah, okay. You can flat the mid room.
Yeah, 2-6.
We have a tripwire here.
Tripwire.
Flash.
Oh. I also just died to a tripwire.
Okay, I have a trip here, right below me.
Yeah, I'll cover.
Okay, I'm cutting. I'm at the wrong angle to do this, but it's okay.
I'm pushing it.
Okay, watch your right. I'm covering your left door.
There's one behind that door with the
Yeah.
tripwire.
I can cut this one too. Cover me.
I forgot what yell was, so hence my shoot on sight. X, right? Good.
You ready to go in?
Yep. I'll open the door and then push. You got a full mag, yeah?
Let me check.
Good, good, good. Pushing open.
Dude. Pushing. Clear.
Good drills there, mate.
Cool, good job. Got all hostiles neutralized. Now it's just the hostage, which is on the 3rd floor by my yellow marker.
Oh, shit, I forgot you were down.
Yeah, it was, I was like, oh, watch out, guys! There's a tripwire. Boom.
I mean, I think there were all the traps were in this floor. Like I didn't cut any wire in any of the other floors.
Mm,
It was like 1 there, 2 here, and 3 over there. And I
Yeah.
don't know if there was another one here. I think there's 3 here.
I'll go up and get the hostage, but
All right. I'm going up.
I don't know whenever you I think it's you move, you fire around.
really got to work on that muzzle safety then.
Okay.
I remember I was playing with my cousin once, and she was like, "What does this button do?"
That.
Wasn't paying attention, and
Let's
shot
watch.
me
We haven't
right
cleared the
back.
chat. Have we?
Okay.
Haven't cleared that room, have we? Up there. Is everything done?
Yeah, we've got everything done. Although yeah, it is a good habit just to check everything. But I
Is
don't think it's physically
it-
possible to check that. No,
is it possible to open these doors? Like,
no.
no, this is not possible. Not even this one. Not even that one to here, right?
No,
No. Okay.
nothing.
Alright.
Although that would be sick. Like if they had some sort of, I don't know, bomb or something you had to go and defuse in there.
All enemies have been neutralized.
What's
Cool. Let's see what we got. What have we got? 56.
Yeah.
I was
Very nice.
very hasty on the trigger. So
Trigger. Yeah.
We
But-
forgot 2
I-
weapons
oh, shit.
and 2 people down, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I shot 3 people without even screaming. So
Cool. We can do another quick one, and then I got some new stuff we can learn tonight.
yeah, boy.
Residential house. You know this one well, don't we, boys?
We're not in your. You've got to join
yeah.
back up.
Oh, your leave. Why'd you leave, guys?
I
Why
was
is
my.
it that
I think it
bad?
was my fault.
Cool.
Okay. Mhm.
Cool. Let's try again.
Hmm. I know there is a way to when you um when you scream to a suspect and they put their hands up but not like fully, like they are going to shoot you after that. I know you can shoot them in the hand or in the weapon or something like that and they drop the weapon, but I always try that and never works. Like I
Gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna try probably the UMP now. I think.
I don't know how they do it.
See how we get on.
Yeah, like it occasionally happens, but generally, yeah, it's you stand the risk of a penalty.
But do,
It's-
do I have to shoot to the hand, to the gun? Where
yeah,
exactly?
the hand, yeah,
Okay.
the
Yeah.
hand holding the gun. But yeah, I think you need to shoot it at like a really.
Yeah,
really
I'm
low approach,
I'm
like-
not as accurate. I was just staying for the head.
It's like while the guy's just throwing it, it's like
Yeah.
okay, no, sorry.
while he's got his hands there, I'll just slip and hit him in the face.
Whoops. My finger slipped.
Who's got the riot shield?
Oi.
Right, I'm going UMP. I think. So.
Are we going? Is this a short or long map?
This is a relatively short one, yeah.
Okay. Then we go like that. Flash, flash.
Cool, ready?
Actually, I'm going to go compensator.
And taser. I'm carrying taser, so yeah.
Ooh.
Just in
And
case.
taser, yeah.
Yeah, guys alive today.
I, on the other hand, am not going to run a taser.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, you guys are the perfect duo. Like, Rockhalas is making up for all the penalties and all the arrests.
Plan
He literally, like, he had 2-3 arrests,
Right,
and then, yeah, it was you with the 2-3 penalties.
I'm like the hothead that needs calming down.
And he's like, yo, chill, man. You guys wanna...
Yeah, I take a lot of risks sometimes. I mean, I think I take a lot too many risks sometimes.
Where's the what's the plan of action here?
Do we maybe want to have, similar to last time, one team take bottom, one team take top?
Yeah. Start main gate 'cause it's pretty much covered in it. I think if we
Yeah.
go back alley, it's pretty
Yeah,
open.
yeah. We can maybe have one team start main gate and the other team start back alley because it's got decently alright cover, I think.
deploying in 10 seconds.
Cool. So Rockhalas and I take back alley and then
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dan and Lighthawk.
Yep.
front.
Sweet. I will try and yell a bit more at the suspect.
Yeah, be more vocal.
I don't know.
So-
Did we? I don't remember to play this map.
You can't even
No,
rappel up this
potentially you
bit.
haven't played this one yet.
No, well, maybe then you should take point, and I will follow you.
Okay.
We going bottom? Like, what do you
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
Cool,
You
we'll
guys
go
can
bottom.
take bottom, we'll take top.
Sweet.
We've got a balcony up here, we don't want to be rappelling directly across.
What's that?
Just try and stay
I didn't have a chance to yell at him there.
At least you don't have a penalty. That's the important part.
Yep.
Okay, I see
It's
3Y
machine
on
gun.
one of the balconies here.
Okay.
I'm gonna shut that door. Just
So we're
I
just
know
gonna
they can't do
both
anything.
break cover and yell, and then take
Make
out the
noise
nearest
then.
target. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can actually rappel up
3,
here.
2, 1. Okay.
I'm going up.
There's a door here we can push.
Okay, 2 down.
Nice. Nearest door. There.
All right.
Boys,
Do we
get
secure
down on
weapons
your
or not
knees.
yet?
Police, hands up.
Not yet. Let's secure the whole
That was a
floor
bit
first,
late, but
and then we can
just
do,
practicing.
we can do weapons.
Okay.
Keep pressing reload.
Okay, so if you keep your eye on that door real quick. I'm just checking here a little bit. Okay, on me.
Yeah, I'm
Same.
Go.
Ready?
Okay, I'm going right.
Okay.
Okay. Beautiful.
Clear.
Good job. Good job.
To the
Right, I'm
left.
gonna open this door.
Okay.
Right.
Taking the stairs.
Behind you.
Clear.
Okay.
You go, man.
Good job.
Okay. Yep. Clear
I'll
right.
go, yeah, I'll go left. Clear left. One door on my side.
Yep.
Okay. You want to take it?
I'll be point man. Yeah. Open it.
Corridor, mate. I'll push right and then you push left.
Okay.
We going in. You ready?
Or an
let's
open
just
space
secure
on the left.
weapons, yeah. So
Okay.
you just move across. Keep an eye on the door. I'll secure this one.
I'll wait.
Stairwell.
Yep.
And then I've got a door as
You
well.
guys are on the stairwell, yeah.
At the bottom of it.
You guys planning to take on the second floor too?
Yeah, we can do.
Cool. So what Rocket and I do is we rappel down from the southeastern side.
Roger.
We rappel down and then
Yeah,
clear down, and then you guys can come in.
Sweet.
Cool. So yeah, if we coordinate that again, you guys ready on the stairs? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Rocket, you and I dropping down same time. 3, 2, 1, go.
Police, hands in the air.
We're pushing through.
Okay. Far side. Yeah.
Yeah, come in.
I
They're
got
behind
hit.
the kitchen. I've got eyes on the left hand door.
I got door here.
Flan and I will hold long. You guys take on that door.
There's a tripwire here. Should be aware.
Okay, I'm covering your back.
Okay. Clear right. I'm gonna check the bathroom. Clear.
Cut and trip.
Okay, on you.
Room clear.
No, this is clear.
Okay,
Door on the right. Open.
and we've got an open door on your left as well.
Yep.
You want to have... Oh, and there's a tripwire on this door as well. Do you want to see if we can maybe close that door? I'll snap right.
Yep, I'll pan just to... Yeah, there you go. Nice. I'll got long.
Okay.
You guys want to...
Rocklas, you want to be
breaching.
second?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, I'm going long. Let's just check behind these beds.
You got fun and docks in this one as well.
So we've got a laptop and that red thing. And we've got this door down here if someone wants to take that on.
Yeah, I'll do. Balcony. Clear.
All right.
I'm seeing someone low. Rocklas, is that you?
I'm 60. Even if I heal, I could be pretty better. Give me a second.
Seal real quick.
Yeah.
Just remember we've got a
I'm
tripwire behind this
85
door.
right
in
now. So now I'm not the lower guy.
Who's lowest?
I'm on 10.
Do you have a med?
No, I thought I did, but that was the last time, and I never got a chance to use it. So,
Oh no.
yeah, I just have to be careful.
Oof. Cool. So for this tripwire one, we might want to toss in a flashbang just to buy us time.
Yeah, I'll do that as well.
So yeah, Flan, if you want to toss in, and then cover my back as I do the
Yep.
tripwire. Cool.
Right. Tossing flash. Missed.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay.
It's my classic. Can't throw a grenade to save my life. I'll
Cool.
put.
Rock. There we go. Nice. Cool. Cover me. Cover me. Cover me.
Yep.
Go,
Right,
go, go, go.
pushing. I can't get past your fag. Oh shit.
Oof.
Put a hole in his side.
Oh well, mission accomplished. Yeah.
I mean, I got him, but if you look, I only grazed this hostage. I mean,
Okay, we have intel here.
sorry.
Yeah.
And
He's...
the-
Why'd you let me go first?
I don't know. We'll try and fix that next time.
Yeah, I'll. You got
So
doors
if
to
we
your
just-
right as well, Rocky.
Okay, I got this computer stuff.
Clear.
Oh yeah, we still have one guy. We still have another guy roaming about, don't we?
Mhm.
Yep, super short.
Just in case.
Did you guys clear out the whole of the first floor, or just a little bit?
This door here hasn't been opened, has it? We've been in it.
We cleared it. Yeah.
Okay. We might have missed the door then.
Did you guys clear the whole of the first floor, or
We
just a section of it?
think so, but
Yeah, I think it was the whole floor.
whoa!
What the hell was that?
A misclick.
I know we didn't do this one. I don't think.
No.
Yeah, I'm here in the
Yeah,
emergency.
we came in and pushed right. Sorry.
Okay, careful here in the corner.
Yeah.
Right, who's gone
Call
wild with
here.
that trigger,
First
mate?
time was me. Second time was not me.
Police, guns down!
Careful.
Police, get down!
Well,
Yeah.
you guys
With you,
pushing this
Nighthawk.
door?
All right.
Ah, nice.
Oh, okay.
Hostage here.
Oh, that's everything.
I killed the other hostage. So.
Yeah, we'll see how much that counts against
I
against the
can't
final score.
We've got 0 penalties anyway, so.
Oh, okay. Worst that can happen is they give
All
us
enemies have
minus
been
100
neutralized.
for the failed objective. Woo! Yeah, that's
We
a
got
hefty
higher than the other one. That's fucking insane.
I mean, yeah, we only missed one weapon at least. so
I've
not too bad.
I've done well with my unauthorized use of force. Probably because
Yeah, you have indeed.
Lighthawk was first through many doors.
Ah, cool. Right, so if we all quickly head over to Discord for the bit of new training I've come up with.
No
See
worry.
whether it helps. There we go.
Ding. I guess so. Yeah.
Is your YouTube channel friendly, family friendly, Flan?
Is it family friendly? No,
Yeah.
you can swear and stuff.
Good, good. Well, I mean, but I know, I know you've had some interesting moments on the whiteboard.
Oh, what you mean about my
You've had Yeah,
My Willy drawing
yeah. It's your favorite, isn't it? It's like in
turns me
by,
on a
by
little
default.
bit.
Oh, cool. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Tell you
Cool.
what,
We all in?
yeah, let me just move this. There we go.
All right. So we're all familiar with the default, just get in, clear the room, and that's it, right?
Mhm.
Where it's just simple room. We've just got three operators. We've got blue, green, and red, or whatever. um, and we've covered all that basic stuff. But what I'd like to cover tonight is um, something I've kind of put into an acronym, DCS. If you think of like the aircraft simulator simulation game, DCS, but we'll make the acronym stand for doors, corridors, and stairs, which is stuff we haven't really covered.
Okay.
It's kind of the grey area in between. Um, to start with doors, so usually they're either open or closed. Um, and of course, with usually a room isn't just this simple. There's gonna be an extra door, maybe down
Hello,
here,
you sexy
or there's
bastard.
one gonna be on the right, maybe,
With me on your
or
telly.
you get the
When there's
occasional one
Newcastle
that's
PSG
right
on
in
as
the middle
well,
of the
you
room.
hero.
So it's rarely just a simple room like this, unless it's a storage room or whatever. And so usually when we're clearing rooms and we're maybe doing a deliberate entry, so we've got first man, second.
So what they're doing here, obviously I can't hear it at the moment either. But we haven't ever spoken about clearing like corridors and stairwells. We normally just do rooms. So this is what he's talking about if you're wondering.
But what the third man can do when we have other kind of features in the room like these doors is the third man can then take on and pin any of the doors, or let's say there's just one, he's going to pin that door so it actually has something to do when they get in. So let's say it's this door down here on the right hand side. Um, they've oh, not that. So first man has just done his sweep, second man and third man are waiting. So typically the third man would just go for the center, right? But in a deliberate entry, they've kind of scanned the whole room. They know a little bit about what the room looks like, and the first man usually, he's gonna tell the rest of the team what it looks like. Okay, we've got a door on the right hand side, for example. And so in just a normal kind of clear room with no doors or whatever, third man's kind of got nothing to do. Whereas if we've got this door on the right hand side, that becomes the priority of the third man. So the first man and the second man, they just focus on hitting these hard corners. But then the third man's kind of his objective is then to pin this door, just to keep an eye on it, do what the first man usually does in terms of just making sure no one can come out of it. Just covering the angles really. And so how that works is the third man will go on the opposite side of the room to what the door is, and as close to the other teammate as possible. Because if you look at this, in terms of angles coming from this other room, if we were to draw another room from here, and it looks something like, let's see, something like this. In terms of angles and what anyone from in here can see, they can't really see this blue guy because their view looks a lot like their view just looks a lot like this. And so this just puts these two guys under fire. They're exposed really. And of course the second man, he's looking into this corner. He's just sweeping the room. He's focusing on this area. And so the third man's responsibility then is to pin this door, make sure that there's no one in here that can just have a shot at his teammate. And so that's why we have the third man going on the opposite side of the room to what the door is, and staying as close to the teammate as possible, because he's trying to cover his teammate either with his body or just with his gun. Because if he's over here, you know, if there's a bad guy standing right here, he's just got an open line of fire to the second man. Whereas if the third man's here, he can actually see the threat and he can then just deal with it while his teammate is then doing his job. And so yeah, it's quite important then for the team that goes in, the first and second man, to go as far in as they can, and leave just enough space for the third man to take up the empty space right next to the door and cover the second man. And then, of course, vice versa. If we've got the door on the left, third man's going to go on the right, just to cover his teammates' backs.
You see, with the like that map we just played, where there was like quite a lot of sort of windowy sort of walls. What's like the play there? You see, like if we had like I don't know, like the windowy wall here, and then like another one there. What's the like the main threat? Do you think?
So wait,
if
windows on the right
first
and
man,
left?
if first man goes in, is he gonna have to cover that window straight away? Because then it leaves him exposed over on this side.
So to assume we've got that 3-man stack, and we decide to go for deliberate entry. Well, first of all, the first man's gonna have a view already of the window from here, so he can already see whatever's in here and can deal with anything that's kind of in this region automatically from behind the wall, which is of course the safest place to be. And then as he expands his view, he does his sweep. Of course, that then starts to look like this, and he can deal with this side of the room as well. But of course, he can only deal with so much. And these guys move up. They say, okay, we're gonna go in. First man says, I'm taking left. He goes in. Second man's job is obviously to cover his back. And because of the nature of these windows, the angles that the first man can see is just this much, and the second man is this much.
He then has
So
to do like another pan round the window.
Yeah. So then the hard part will be just making sure that they're panning both sides at the same time. So in this case, then it would be wise for them to go really deep and directly into the corners, and third man maybe come even come right behind him, and then have them all start panning at the same time.
Yeah, got it.
And then just using this near post of the window as a pivot. Do the usual, stay as close to the wall as possible, basically, to try and minimize your exposure. So that's kind of what a third man does, regardless of whether it's an open door or a closed door. He's always going to check. He's always going to have his eye on that door closest to his teammate.
Mate.
Now another thing is tripwires.
If you had seen our
well,
first two missions, mate, we had some fucking jokes.
So a standardized
it was like
way
coming through and like there's windows and we just get brassed up.
Is we can have, let's say we're all stacking on this one door.
I'm all good, mate. I'm all good.
It's a tripwire.
I'm going Arsenal tomorrow, so
how we can do that is, of course,
chilling.
First man
Just chilling tonight with some
the room,
tactical,
making sure he's keeping he's keeping his gun.
So what they're doing, they're just like going through like what each man's job is going into a room.
Usually, well, actually, he has to do a deliberate entry from here.
So basically, he's got like 3 men there, and then he's just talking about like the role when you go into a room, who does what angle you're covering and shit. That's all that we're talking through at the moment.
He's the one that knows where the threat is most likely to come from. And so we then have these two taking out their usual spots, and this is the position we usually take before we enter and hit these hard corners, right?
How was your stream, mate?
That tripwire is still there.
How's the gun grind going?
But while the first
like the final camo,
expanded his kind of horizons, and he's got a view that looks something like this now. My particularly straight drawings.
But all of them.
So he's got this view, but let's say
I
there's
don't even know
a
what the
door.
camos are this year.
Again,
I see
we
like they
have
had
those complications.
like a rainbowy
Second
coloured
man
one.
has got a view that looks like this. So he's covering this side of the room.
Yeah, they look alright this
So
year.
regardless of kind of what happens in these two corners, you know, they're covering everything almost, except for this little region in the middle, which is going to be hard to cover. But if you know if the only entry is here,
Oh, so
then
there's a separate one for
the
zombies.
first man will have
That's
already
a
covered
bit of
that.
a spin, you
But
know.
there's always
They're
you know,
just
always
doing
that
it
chance
so
of
you
someone
play
coming in
zombies, so you play all their
doing whatever.
modes.
So we've got
Bastards.
yeah, just kind of the setup before we enter, and then it's a third man's job to do the tripwire. So the first man, because he's seen most of the room, he knows what the scenario is. He's leading the charge. He's going to say tripwire, or you know, we need to defuse this. And then it's really important
Does
for the
zombie
third
just
man
have one
to try and
one
stay
like
as
main
covered
camo,
and concealed
or
as
have you got to
possible
do
behind
then
his
like the
teammate
grind
behind the
again
wall
just for zombies?
while doing the tripwire. So you try either if he's on this side, try and stay as close to this teammate as possible and behind the wall, and same on the other side. Because the thing is, if he's
Fucking hell,
up
mate.
here in the
A
middle,
long thing.
if there was a door
See,
right
Cooney's
here,
been doing
just
like
like
the
this,
zombie grind.
you
I
know,
think
no one's able to cover that, and
it's long.
just you know, that's an absolute nightmare. So whenever
Yeah,
you do a tripwire, yeah, make sure you are behind cover, behind a wall or a teammate, anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So yeah,
mean,
we
you're up
only
against
we
AI,
only
so
deal with
it's probably
tripwires
a
once
little
we've
bit
got
easier.
kind of as many eyes in the room as possible. Now, of course, we're not always going to have 3 men on the team. We might only have 2. But it's still a similar scenario. We're going to have first man. We'll start on this side now.
Yeah,
We'll
but
have
DMZ
first
didn't
man,
have
and he says, "Okay,
like
we'll do a
camos
deliberate
unlocked, did
entry
it?
because I know
Other
there's a
than
tripwire on
like
this door."
the
He
the
goes
skins,
round.
if you
Second man is going
fucking
to take up that spot
defeated
as
the
usual.
Juggernaut guy in the middle or
And
the
still,
gas
because
guy.
the first man has seen most of the room, he's going to know where the threat is most likely to
See,
come
see, the
from.
next
And it's
Call of
then
Duty is
really
going to be a
important
Black Ops.
that once he's
And it's going to be
gone
set in the
over,
Gulf War.
the second man does the same thing.
Ah, I got
So
it.
he's gonna.
Yeah, I
This is
got
the
it.
only instance where another member
I
of
think
the
Zombies
team
was the
actually
same though, wasn't
also pans the room after the first
Like,
man has already
was it
done it.
last year's Zombies?
But he's
They
gonna
had
take
like
up a
different
position
maps.
in front of the first man, who's already done his pan, and he's then going to crouch, making sure that his teammate, the first man, has a view straight over the top of his head, so he can keep.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't think they had, didn't they have like certain skins for zombies last year? Last year? I'm sure they did zombies last year. Can't remember. Was it, or was that Cold War? It might have been the Cold War one.
So he's always going to crouch, second man, and again try and stay as covered as possible while doing the tripwire.
It's my only thing with COD, right? Is just that instead of like making a game just like really playable for a couple of years, like they did with Warzone, why not just fucking? Why not just like? I hope that they start learning, mate, because some of their recent games have been fucking toss, mate.
Of information to take in already. And then, yeah, depending on how we do, we can have a look at corridors and stairs. So, I know how much you hate this map, Flan, but I think we still need to go through Cafe 14.
God.
Just because it has, yeah, it has those rooms with the extra door in for the third man to pin. And then, of course, the tripwires. Maybe not the tripwires, though.
But we finish on the whiteboard, do we?
Yeah, for now, and then maybe if we cover doors fast enough, we can work on corridors and stairs. Actually, what do we? Which one has a lot of tripwires, guys? I know you don't want to hear this question.
I don't mind. Everyone. I'm trying to think of how I forget these maps so much.
Fair enough.
I don't know how to get out of this whiteboard thing.
Let's see. The Paradise, Bank Heist. I think Terror House maybe has. I don't know. residential house, maybe.
Shit.
Just one question about mechanics of the game.
Mhm.
Do the enemy AI mm, activate any tripwire ever? Because I have a feeling that they never cross door with a tripwire.
No, no, because they know they've set the trap. They know they're gonna blow up if they walk across it.
Okay.
So that is also quite a good. Um, you could almost call it leverage if you want, because you know,
Yeah.
just like a wedge, no one's going to be coming through that. There's kind of a secondary objective. You don't have to worry about that for the moment. But because if
Mhm.
that door's maybe open,
I
that's,
literally have no
you know,
idea how
they
you
can
have
still
this
open the door
fucking
and shoot
whiteboard thing.
from the room. But again,
Mhm.
you know, we can use that to our advantage, because if we open the door, we see a tripwire, we can still do quite a bit from outside using that deliberate entry technique, and then covering each other, you know, using those techniques we talked about
Mhm.
to finish the tripwire. Um,
Okay.
so we'll just focus on the third man pinning the extra door on Cafe 14, and then probably in the basement we have a load of tripwire. So we'll see how that goes. See if we can get it done.
Here we fucking go. Right, hopefully this doesn't go all laggy again. Oh, it's getting a bit laggy.
Oh no. Cool. Cool.
I managed to shoot the hostage last time. Right, let's get this fucking weapon.
Cool. So if we maybe all with a handgun try and use the taser, see if we can get
That's
this
what I've
guy
done.
alive.
Yeah.
um,
I'll pick it.
cool.
I have. Yeah. Yay.
Cool.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Plan the execution.
So if
No, grip.
we start with a cafe, I don't know about the cafe. Let's maybe start main road entry, and then I can maybe demonstrate a couple of things when we get into stuff like the kitchen or that kind of thing. Let's all
Mhm.
take main road entry, and then we can start. Cool. Two on two.
Okay. Can I just mention one thing, because I feel like we making this mistake, and I think playing against the AI is nothing too important, but we often the guy behind of someone keeps the torch light, projecting the first guy, the first man shadow into the
Yeah.
Oh
room
yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I think that's quite dangerous. Also, it blinds a little bit the view of the
Yeah.
first guy.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah. So torchlight safety as well. Yeah. Or torch awareness is quite a good point. Yeah. What we could do is we keep the torches off outside, and then as we actually go into the room, then we can use our torches as we as we breach.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But otherwise, yeah, see if we can keep it down. But I mean, we'll address those kind of smaller details, as time progresses, as we kind of look through the rest of the tactic stuff.
Okay.
Cool. So I'll go right, Light Hawk, you go left, and then third man, as I said, we've got a pharmacy door and a couple windows. So if the third man then moves along to the right, um, and makes sure there's space for the fourth man to come in, and you guys are pinning that third door, yeah?
Okay. Can we do this like really slow? So
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me start from the beginning actually. So if we were 2-on-2, just like this.
Mhm.
So I'd be first man. I open this. I've got an initial line of sight down here. I'm of course using this as my pivot.
Mhm.
I turn my walking speed right down. I do the typical slicing the pie. I see, okay, we've got a door. It's 12 o'clock, 0 degrees
Mhm.
from here. And so I say, okay, I'm taking right. Second man, who is light, who is yeah, who is
Is
light
light.
hawk,
Yep.
is taking left, and then the third man, who would be Rockless, you are
Mhm.
going to be checking that window. But as we move in, we got to make sure we're keeping this doorway as clean as possible, as open as possible. So the moment I go in, I'm making space for Lighthawk to come through,
Mhm.
but I'm also advancing down the wall to make sure that you can also fit in. And then the moment you get in, you're going to slot in right behind me, yeah?
Mhm.
So if we were to do this slow motion, I do a 180, I'm looking down here, and I'm advancing slightly to make sure you've got space to move in behind me. Lighthawk's taken left, and you've
So
just come a little bit to the right.
I have to cover here that door, that
Yeah.
window.
So you
Okay.
cover this area, yeah, and
Okay.
then yeah, like
Police, hands up.
plan, you got the right idea, going the other side of the door as well, yeah,
Okay.
and that way you
So
can.
I was tasing the suspect.
No, that's good. That's good. If we take on this door now, this one's tricky because it does have the windows, but yeah, you guys can have line of sight in there, for example, and
Yeah.
then give me a little bit of info about the rest of the room, something like that. So I can open this. I have sight into
Police,
there.
get down!
He's definitely surrendering. We can see his hands.
I've
So
tased
we'll
him 3 times as well.
go through here. So I'll go left, and then whoever's second is covering straight. And yeah, we'll just take it from there.
No, I think I'm second right now.
Cool. Let's go.
He'd be shooting every time.
It's a misclick. I don't know. That muzzle safety is quite important, yeah. Cool. So Rockalas would be first, Lighthawk second.
Yep.
Plan if you want to be third.
Yep.
So yeah, Rockalas, if you open that door.
Okay. A hallway to the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Right side clear.
Okay, so let's maybe take this door on real quick. So, oh, I forgot to mention wedges as well. Wedges is literally, it's also the equivalent of tripwires in that they do prohibit movement through there, but they
Mhm.
make sure the door is closed so we can have a little more freedom of movement across the door,
Mhm.
unless you do that. Um, but if you wanted to remove this, let's see if we can still. Yes, we can still. Oh,
You
and
have
it's closed.
you have to act like a
So,
tripwire, right?
yeah, so in this case,
So
so
yeah.
Lighthawk, if you were first,
Yep.
you'd, if you, okay, hang on. So if we all just come back through here real quick,
Mhm.
I can't get out
and
now.
you're gonna have to stay in there, yeah. We'll get to you in a sec, bud. So if we were coming down here, we see, okay, let's just ignore this for
Mhm.
now. We'll say that's
I'm
not
like
there.
the
We're
rogue
just focusing on this.
absolute hand grenade
So
operator.
treating it like a tripwire, I'd be the
They've got to
first
deal with
man
every
using
2
this
minutes.
near post to pie. So I just make sure I'm keeping my eye on this door all the time, and then I say, okay, we've got a tripwire or a wedge we need to defuse. So the second man is going to crouch down first, and then do a pie, scan round this doorway until he's on my side,
Oh yeah.
and that way, but he needs to be in front of me behind the wall,
Yep.
and make sure he's low, and then he can work on the wedge while I'm covering over the top.
Okay.
And then
That's if you are a two-man team, right?
this can also work if you're a three-man team as well.
Okay.
But yeah, it's that principle of if if he's crouching down, I've got direct sight into the room from his angle. So if anyone pops into his line of sight, anyone can see him, I can see them.
Okay.
Whereas, let's say I was on this side and he was clearing there.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm looking at is this door. I can't see anything of what's happening in there. So
Mhm.
actually, Flan, if you want to move over a bit to the other side of the room so you can see Lighthawk when he opens the door.
Mm-hmm.
So let's pretend you're working on that wedge, yeah. So
Yep.
you're down there, you're crouching, you're doing your work, and I'm here. I'm just looking this way, and suddenly the door pops open.
Yeah. And he's in the perfect angle.
Yeah,
To...
he can just absolutely destroy Lighthawk, and I can't do
Mhm.
anything because I can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if we were to go like this,
Yep.
you know, I've got direct sight on him already. So having that crouching and making sure you stay low until the first man says, "Okay, you're clear to move," that's paramount.
Okay.
So that's why we have the one goes high, one goes low.
All right. I think I get it.
Cool. And if we were to have the 2-man approach or the 3-man approach, like you were saying, and we've got 2 guys covering here. Let's say I'm first man, Lighthawk is second, and I'm just covering down here. Lighthawk's on the other side of the door, covering into the room as well. And then I say, okay, we need a tripwire. You, Rockless, as the third man, would then try and get as close to me as possible and
Mhm.
behind this wall, and then just deal with this.
Okay.
And then of
So-
course I've got your angle.
I feel like I have to pose like a lot. If I
Mhm.
have to go around your right, it will be better if I go through your left and you open a little bit of space, like working from here.
Yeah, that is actually a good idea. Yeah. So I would then make space for you and be
Because
right next to you.
of course I can have someone in that
Yeah,
sharp
that's the thing.
corner, but that I think that's less dangerous for me. That instead if
Mm.
I'm like somewhere around here.
But yeah, it's that I guess when we have the 3-man team, we still use the same principles from the 2-man. That the third man is still going to be crouching right in front of the other guy, and he's going to be
Okay.
covering right over his head.
All right.
But then the important part is, yeah, for the guy who's defusing to say, okay, it's safe, and then the first man to say, okay, you can move,
All
just so
right.
he knows, just so you guys can coordinate, because otherwise, you stand up the moment a terrorist walks in, which of
Mhm.
course is not ideal.
Okay.
Cool. So let's see if we can take on the rest. Line, you're first.
Oh, let's go then.
Cool. Line Hawk, you're second.
Yep.
I'll be third. We're getting close, yeah. So Flan, he checks that room and says, okay, I'm going in long. And then me as the third man, I'm focusing on that door down there. I'm just making sure I'm as close to my other teammates as possible, checking down there. Cool.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So fire ban. You keep moving through the inside or you go out?
Yeah, we'll stay in.
Okay.
So Rockless is first man. Let's take on this door.
Left one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when we open the door, make sure you double tap F quite quickly, or whatever your open door button is,
Mm-hmm.
just so it swings open immediately, and you don't have to fuss about with kind of trying to make it open and seeing a little more of the room.
Okay.
Oh, that was a bit quick.
So how do we do that properly then?
Okay, so if we all come, Lighthawk, if you want to stay in here this time, and
Yep.
maybe stand directly. Actually, let's just check this door. Just open it real quick. Make sure there's no one inside. Cool. So if you stand right in that doorway,
Yep.
and the 3 of us come back through here. So, Rockless, you being the first man, you've opened the door, and you do deliberate entry. And so you're panning this doorway, panning, and you can't actually see far in, but you do know there's a door over to the right-hand side.
Okay. So I had to do that first. Yeah.
So yeah, so pan, and then the moment you've finished your panning, you make sure everyone knows we're going in and which direction you're going.
Okay. Yeah.
So you would say either, okay, I'm going left or I'm going right. So
Yeah.
let's say you say I'm going right.
Okay.
After your pan, yeah, you would then move in and take on this right-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
If you do that real quick.
Okay, then I'm going. I'll go. I mean, you mean I go back here again?
It
No,
depends
you
on which
don't
way you're
move
going,
back.
mate.
Yeah, and you don't really move back after you've crossed the doorway because you want to
so-
spend as little time as
Okay,
possible.
so I do the pen and I say I'm going right.
Okay, yeah. So then you would move through and be engaging that corner. So if you do that real quick,
So I go here.
you move through and you make sure there's enough space on the doorway. And
Mhm.
of course, now you can see that is the angle that Lighthawk has into the
Mhm.
room. I, as the second man, would have to take on this left-hand side.
Yeah.
But let's say there was someone right here, and I'm trying to engage this guy. Plan, you as the third man, you would then, of course, because the doorway's on the left-hand side, we don't know it yet, but let's say we did, you would then move over closer to Rockalas, because that he's in more danger than I am. But not right in front of him, just to the side of him, yeah. Making sure we keep
I was
that good
moonwalking.
distance.
Yeah, this is quite complex because you have
Yeah,
like
this is
this door also. Someone has to cover this door, which I'm not doing right now because I move in, going to the right. There's this door which is closed, so I immediately. I mean, this is. I
You
didn't
sort of
even think
stack up
about
on
it.
that
I
door straight away.
immediately turn
Mm,
around
yeah.
inside, facing inside the window, the room.
Yeah, I
it's
think
quite complex.
if you come in
Mm-hmm.
and you've gone right, and then as soon as Bolt's come in and he's spotted a door, the communication will be door or enemy, and then I think Bolt will probably engage him straight away,
Yeah,
Okay.
depending
and
on
then
kind of the scenario.
and then I'll come in and basically cover you, just so you're not getting shot. If that makes sense, in
Right.
case Bolt had more than one target, because that
Yeah.
essentially is going to be on his sort of like pan as soon as he comes through that door. Because you
Yeah.
can't see that on your initial one when you come through. So you come through. What I'd say is basically if you pan this door and you can see that there's the right hand side is pretty shallow compared to the left,
Yeah.
I'd say go in left straight away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just purely because like you know that you've got to clear that more than you have the right hand side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
guy
kind
in
of-
behind you can engage that door straight away that's behind you.
Yeah. So yeah, we could have two scenarios really. We could have us focusing on this door, or us focusing on that door. So
Yeah,
if we
like
focus on this door like this, yeah.
if you oh shit, I think we haven't even cleared this, have we?
Well,
But like, if I was here waiting and you come in and go straight away right, you already know that there's a door there. So like, Bolt hopefully will get in there because it's a shorter distance.
Mm.
I don't know actually.
Yeah.
Maybe when you come in, I don't know. It just seems
look-
that if there was a guy on that right hand side, then he's got quite an easy shot on you if you walk in. But
Okay, well let's simplify it, just so it's a bit easier to think about. So let's say we're
Yeah,
just
shoot,
dealing with
bro,
this
bro.
left door. Yeah,
Yeah.
this right hand door is just a wall, and so we've had first man decides to go for the right for whatever reason, second man goes left, third man, like we've said, he's gonna move the opposite wall of the door, which is going to be on the left hand side, so he moves right. And Flan, you then pin this door.
yeah,
That's an open threat. Whereas, I mean, even if it's closed, like anyone could bust through there at any moment. But if I get stuck here on this left hand side for some other reason, you've then got my back down here.
yeah.
It's the same principle if this was just a blank wall as well, and this was the door.
I think on your initial pan, you've got to try and get as much as that room in. So where you start here, you can see the door straight away on your right hand side. And when you pan, then you can see it's quite like broad on the left. So
Yeah.
literally just tell Bolt to get straight in. You've covered that, and then you can maybe turn if it's shut and cover him on his way in because it's quite a big space. I don't know.
I have a question about this, but I think I'm gonna ask it later if we go to the white wall again, because I think it will be simply to
Yeah.
explain that.
But yeah, now you guys kind of get an idea of the complexity of these things. It's not just go in and, you know, scan left, scan right, job done. You know, these doors could all hold threats to certain degrees. You know, they could pop open at any time. You know, there could be someone in here that's maybe just around the corner and you don't realize it. So yeah, it's just a whole load behind it.
Okay, but if if for a moment, like this door is closed, and I'm first man, I go here. I know the bigger part of the room is on my left.
Yeah.
I choose to go left, and I know there's a door on the right. Just like this is exact situation. Second man knows the door on the right, and he's going here,
Mhm.
and I'm going left. I should go like this. I go here, and maybe I stop like here, like this,
Mhm.
or I go here and I cover the other side.
So yeah, that's called a point of domination, which is kind of where you move into the room where you can just kind of sweep the whole room. And that approach does give us a lot of space to get. Literally, we could have a 7-man squad in here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it is an important part of why we have the third man then moving along with someone else to cover this doorway. Because if you're standing here and the third man's just doing his own thing, you're exposed if you're still trying to clear the rest of the room.
I'm destroying a
Um,
massive bar of milk
so,
that I
yeah.
bought on the way in.
Yeah, that's a possible way of doing it. But whenever you see a door or any kind of complication in the room,
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
yeah, you definitely make sure people know about it.
Okay, so I should go like the basic way to do this is I go here, and then I stop like somewhere around here,
Yeah.
aiming to the door, waiting
Um,
here.
so, well, the first objective for you as the first man is to finish clearing the immediate room. This is
Okay, so this will
right.
be Thurman
Yeah, that's the third man's priority.
responsibility. Okay, so
Yeah.
I will go like somewhere around here, and I will like somewhere around here.
Well, the thing is, to do that, you need to cross this door, and if your third man's crossing it, and suddenly this thing pops open,
Yeah,
we try and
yeah.
cross doorways as little as possible. We try and spend as little time as possible right in front of a door. So
Okay.
you would try and stay kind of this side of the door unless you've got no other option.
Oh, okay. Okay.
These prone positions are weird. But cool. Let's see if we can try some other rooms.
I want to see more from Lighthawk.
User friendly. If we go down here, check the stairs. I'm going left. So if we go upstairs first, we do a couple more, and then we can deal with the joys of the basement.
Is it possible that the suspect is outside of the the any other part of the
Yeah, he could be
house?
on the 3rd floor. He could be on the 2nd floor.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Police,
So if you
guns
guys
down!
saw on the
আপনারা এখানে কি
subtitle,
চান?
you
বের হন
saw
এখনই।
the
আমাকে
suspect
কিন্তু রীতিমতো হ্যারাস করছেন।
say, "Yo, you guys like blood?" Cool. So yeah, Rockalass, your first man then.
okay. I'm
Just
gonna take this very, very seriously.
Yeah.
Okay,
So down the
hallway and door at the end,
Okay.
and
So
another door, and a hallway.
okay. So if you specify the sides they're on, if you say, okay, we've got door left, hallway straight, another door on the right, we then know exactly. The third man will know exactly where to go.
Okay, I have a door right at right in front, and another door to the right. Two
Okay.
doors.
So
Okay, I'm
yeah,
going
that's-
right,
okay.
moving.
I'll go a little bit to the left, and third man would cover. Yeah, in this scenario, yeah, it's just kind of very
This-
tricky because
This is a fucking nightmare right now.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, like there's not much in here to try and scan. So if we, this already, there's no one here. So this in essence is already a cleared room.
Mm-hmm.
So you can then immediately snap to a certain door. So for you, Rockless, because you're on the right hand side, you might want to check out this one. And because I'm second and I'm on the left, I might want to take on this one. And third man, he would then take on third door. You can
He's
do something
right.
like
He's in this fucking room. Okay.
Okay, so if we maybe
Oh,
try and get a
I got
little.
my taser up.
Okay, you
Yeah.
had this. Okay, I'll take my freaking gun just in case. Okay.
Okay. Rockles, if you want to be first man, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Already. I'm opening. Careful.
Police, hands in the air.
So pan. Which side are you going?
I'm going right.
Okay, I'm second.
Oh, contact! Bomb!
Okay,
Stay,
get back.
stay!
Get down on your knees!
Get back behind the wall.
Police, get down on
Get back.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh man!
Oh yeah.
But it is possible to arrest this guy before
is.
he explodes.
I tased
Not
him.
with Caesar.
yeah, I tased him as well. So
I
I
need
think-
Literally
Yeah.
fucked my stream up, that did.
I need a full restart on this.
I think the thing is, that's another thing we'll cover at some stage, is kind of interpersonal relations, how to get a suicide bomber to not trip his switch.
100% to be there.
I mean,
Um,
I was in a real situation. Like, I mean, if we were taking this more seriously, I will open fire probably. Or
Yeah.
shoot to the knees. Yeah, I just let you guys tase him just to try to capture
see if
him.
we can take him alive, yeah.
Okay,
So
so
really, yeah, it's hard when you don't have much space to move and whatnot. So we'll come up with kind of an SOP to deal with these kind of threats.
but this was great. Like, this was probably a great example on how to find a threat in a really bad pace.
Well, that's the
like,
worst thing you're gonna encounter on this, is the suicide bomber.
well, I really enjoyed this game, this map. You know, it's one of my favorites, to be honest.
Yeah, because it's also it teaches you a lot.
Where's the
about-
wife? She's normally in it, the mouthy bitch.
She's in the kitchen,
Oh.
probably.
I
Where
hope
they
we can
belong.
set- Yeah, I hope when we get the dogs, we can set the dog on her. That would be
Yeah,
hilarious.
I'm gonna
Oh,
find
yeah.
her just to tase the fucking mouthy cow.
Cool.
Yeah, I hear this lady screaming.
Yeah, I think she's in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's usually the kitchen or the where the suicide bomber was this time.
Fucking gobbing off, mate.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
he's right here.
You could try and tase her this time.
You want to tase
Yep.
her?
Where is she?
I'm
wanna
opening.
help the pleasure, sir?
আমার হাজবেন্ডের যদি কিছু
Oops,
হয়
sorry. All yours.
আপনারা কারা
Police!
আমার বাসায় ঢোকার পারমিশন কে দিচ্ছে আপনাদের দেখুন
Get down!
দেখুন আমি কিন্তু পুলিশ ডাকবো
Flinch! Oi! Wait, we didn't get any penalty. No. No. No way.
he has a license to kill. 007.
Like I said, she annoys me.
Well, I
Okay,
mean, even the game
so-
thinks she's annoying, apparently.
That's it, isn't it? Or is it basement still?
Yeah, third floor and basement.
God damn it.
So you guys need to find the hostage.
Yep,
The
and
basement
the
will
folder.
actually be really good tripwire training, because then you two can work on. Cause, yeah, that's a two-man situation where you guys can then work on covering
Yeah.
each other while you're doing it
Uh,
without pressure.
just asking, can we have the thread in this floor too?
Yep, he's been on there before.
Wow, this
Yeah.
this is probably the
anywhere in
worst
the building.
place.
Yeah, this is the worst part of the map.
This is
if
probably the
there's...
worst place because I made a quick visit when I was playing alone here. No doors at all, no nothing, all empty spaces.
I always
Yeah,
get
so
lost
this
in
is
people.
probably one where you want like 4 or 5 guys all working together.
I've actually encountered him up here. I think the suicide bomber was up here as well. One time.
Nightmarish. Okay, so are we finishing this or are we restarting?
Do what you want, mate. I've got my buzz out of killing her.
I mean, to be fair, like, yeah, I don't know. Apparently, the game gives you like, it says, yeah, you know, you now have permission to kill.
Are we looking for the little girl, right?
Yeah, there's normally a guy downstairs as well, isn't there?
She's always she has to be here always.
No,
I assume.
she's also sometimes upstairs.
Oh,
Yep.
true.
Some, yeah.
Just watch for
Just
the other
watch. He's
one.
not. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I there is always a tripwire here, and I always find the girl. You
Yeah,
know,
it's right in front of you.
cutting the wire.
Go on, I'm covering.
Okay.
Yeah, so there, you guys did quite fine. You did well in covering and making sure you're over his head. But yeah, in this scenario, Rokalas, if you'd maybe moved over to the side of the wall, or just
Yeah,
sort of
I will have done.
make sure you're out of the way, and then plan. Of course, you want to stay right behind Rokalas as much as you can, but of course, in scenarios like this, it's not necessarily
Yeah.
always possible.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All yours, old man. I'm behind you. Yeah, this side. Huh?
I'm gonna push right.
Okay. Clear.
Yep.
Door.
I'll
Okay.
open.
Yeah. Opening on to you. Yeah. Okay. Door front. Moving
Yep.
in. Oh, another door. I didn't see it. To the right.
Good mate. There's a stop on that one behind you.
This is terrible. I mean, I'm not giving my back to these doors. I mean, how should we proceed on this? Like something like this, but this is
Yeah,
terrible.
if you stack up just behind that locker, I reckon.
I guess we should act quickly, and that's it.
Yeah, the thing is, because you could see there's a stop on the door, as we said, that thing works both ways. It keeps the other guys out, and it also keeps you out.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping the door stuff, particularly keeps the door shut.
True.
Instead of just halting your passage through it. So generally,
So,
you've got an option between a wedged door or an unwedged door.
Two doors here.
The unwedged one.
Okay, yeah.
Because,
Okay.
yeah, there's the higher likelihood that that will be open.
I'm behind you.
This is gonna be the one.
Okay, you can open and go back. Okay. All clear from the outside. I don't see anything. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Wedge here.
It goes that corridor on the right then.
Going to open this one. Okay, go in.
Yeah, clear.
Where's this girl? Wedge.
Good job.
This opens on to me, and I don't want to be trapped here. Give me a second. Okay.
I'll
Okay.
open, and then you've got eyes here.
Okay. Wall. I have a beautiful wall. Corridor left and right.
Yeah,
I'm
push
going-
right, mate. I think we cleared left, didn't we?
Okay, I'm going right. Door.
Work
Yeah,
around
we
this
cleared it.
that angle.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, this is tight.
Okay, nothing.
Dead body.
Yeah. Yep.
What?
Huh?
If you get too close to that one, it will go
Oh
off.
yeah, there
Ah.
was
Yeah.
one here. Oh my heart.
Yeah, I've walked into that one a few times.
So what would be like the main plan of action here? I know we come through that one, but if you had a door like that with the glass, then these two.
So I guess if you're coming in, are you coming in from this angle?
Yeah, if we were coming in here,
So
because there's another door there, like behind the thing.
You would have
Goes in right.
Yeah, he goes in right, and then the second man knows. Okay, he's just going in straight. But he then can see the glass on the left.
Hmm.
And then just gives that a shout to the third man maybe.
Yeah, got it.
Deal with that third with this wall and anything through that glass, and the other guys then know, okay, we need to stay clear of this. They try and get angles on that. Second man maybe deals with these further doors, but because he sees the door on the right is wedged, can then focus on the left door.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we come through this one, but you them fucking shots. You give me a heart attack.
Where's the girl?
What that? It's like the
Still
big
another
circle.
little way across, yeah.
Door stop. Jesus Christ. Trying to make me dance, isn't he? Right, opening.
Oh, terrible. I was in a worse position.
Yeah, I sort of moved back there like an idiot.
Yeah, where is this still? Did you guys check the fourth floor?
Must be on the roof.
Did we clear everything down here? I think we did. Okay.
You guys just quickly go and check every room. You might be in that cage, to be fair, Fran.
Cage. This one.
Possibly. No. Like, I've had her in the cage before.
Yeah.
Not this one, but the other one.
I'm fine.
Yeah, no, I hate this map in terms of doing it all alone.
I'm just gonna run all the way out to the top.
I think I just saw the folder plan. So you ran just past it to your left. Yeah. Back of the door. That first door you came through. To the left. Yeah, through that.
Huh.
No, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, usually, yeah, how you would deal with the objectives is first neutralize any threats, and then you can carry out any information checking or, you know, looking for documents or whatever.
I'm going to the...
I'm on the roof now.
Yeah, I'm going to the first floor. It shouldn't be here.
You sure you guys checked the third floor thoroughly as well?
Yeah, hold up.
Never really been that much of a thing for fun. Always been quite easy.
Oh shit. I got.
Okay.
You must have missed her on the third.
Yeah, what we might cover in the future as well is, as I said, interpersonal relations. We might cover how to exfil with a hostage, kind of covering techniques, who's going to take her, where that person should be in relation to the rest of the team, etc., etc. But that's all, yeah, that's all complicated stuff. We can only start learning once we've got the core stuff down.
I'm gonna jump up this anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. I think I need to go as well.
All enemies have been neutralized.
Oh. See what funny score we got here. Even higher. And I shot that woman. How many two officers down? This don't make sense.
That is crazy. But yeah, now you guys have a feel for kind of a bit of the complexity. We've only covered doors out of the three 3 different topics. So we've still got corridors and stairs to cover in terms of internal structural features. And then maybe next we'll move on to interpersonal relations or whatever. We'll see.
Right, gents, it's been a pleasure.
Cool. Yeah.
Peace out.
I'll see you guys next time.
Players.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, we had standard weapon and tactics stuff. Couple of missions. We didn't do one 100%. Bit annoying, but we will get there one day. That's all from me today. I will be back. I'm gonna say Thursday night, maybe. Bit later, probably about 10 o'clock, I reckon. But I'll probably just be on Battlefield, so yeah. Thank you all for coming. If you're still in here, appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.